guys, so today's video I thought I'd go through like some tips and stuff for college and that, because I really think it will help. I have nothing wrote down, I do upstairs, but I'm not going to use that stuff. I'm just going to talk through my college experience and stuff and what I have learned and what you generally need. So for my college course I use this book which helps you through assignments and like different tasks and stuff that you get, and this is a level 3 book. I'll see if I can find it on my phone and then I will show you. But yeah, there's this book which I'm planning on getting next year, which is going to help me with assignments and stuff to generally like add more information in and add the correct information in. And it's also supposed to like help you like reword it and process the information a lot better. And if you don't quite get the task, you don't quite get the assignment and stuff, it like goes through it and like, yeah, basically it just goes through it and helps you with it a lot more. So I am planning on getting that book for next year. I don't know how much it'll cost, but I'm hoping to get a job as well to be able to pay for the cost to be able to have that book, and then after I finish with it I can sell it off or I can keep it. So yeah, I'll try and find it really quickly for you. So it's a business book 1 level 3, and it just looks, just looks like this. So yeah, I am hoping to get that book and buy it because yeah, it's going to help me a lot in the future. So if you see this book anywhere on like eBay or a site like that are selling it really cheap and stuff, leave it in the comments below and yeah, I will probably get it. So another thing I've noticed about college is you definitely need pen and paper, and you need files to be organised and stuff. I have stopped buying files basically because mine always get wrecked and like not all my work's in like one place and stuff. So I've got like file dividers and stuff, but I don't use files. I use them display books instead, so I can put all my work in a file and stuff, and it's not in like, you don't have to take in every like different units all the time and stuff. Like on days you don't need it, which just helps because I know this year I had 3 teachers on Tuesday, 5 teachers on Wednesday and 2 teachers on Thursday, and today is my day off and it is a Thursday. So yeah, I just generally think like organising, even if you just have like a storage box upstairs and have like things in which organise it, so like when you don't need it like in your bag, because I use the same bag on my weekend as I do for college, so I could like easily like switch it and stuff, which is really good. Also, colour is always a good thing because it helps you keep the information in. If you write all your stuff up in a blue pen, it helps you remember it a lot more, so like you can take all the information in, which I have been doing a lot this year. So if you have any business studies questions, you can leave them in the comments and I will answer them, like if you're stuck or something. And if I don't know, I'll tell you that I don't know and stuff, but I've taken a lot of business as well. My light is flashing, but I'm going to keep going. Also, I have noticed that you have to be careful what you say. It is like an adult environment and stuff, but you have to be careful not to say the wrong thing. Like, it's okay if they ask you a question and you accidentally say it's a break-even question and you do like a profit and loss question, like that's fine and stuff, but like you say the wrong thing as in, oh, you're an evil and stuff like that. Don't say stuff like that, it's like wrong, and you wouldn't want it if it was you and stuff, because people are quite sensitive and stuff like that. Also, I've learned you have to be organised, you have to know what you're doing. If you're stuck on assignments, your teachers and the people in your class are there to help you, mostly the tutors and stuff, they're there to help you finish the course and stuff. Also, it's best to have like, I've been like going to the library and get books out and stuff, basically to help me do tasks and stuff that I really need help with, and stuff like that. And also, if you can get your, like, if you've done one assignment, get them to sign you off that assignment as soon as you can after you've done your I don't know what it's called because I keep on forgetting it and then remembering it. And also paper, pens, colours, paying attention, showing up as being there as much as you can is really important, because there was one week they went through matrix or something, and that was the part for distinction that I needed in my exam, but I didn't know what it was. And they said, oh, do matrix, you know, the one we did the other week. And I was like, I wasn't there the other week. They went, you're going to have to try and do it to pass. So I googled it, and luckily I came up with the right stuff, and I learned a few things. I was really ill one week and was just like, so yeah. Also, don't forget to take like money and stuff, because if you buy lunch or you're hungry, you need money. Take part lunch if you have to, but take money with you. And also if you travel, like you get a lift in and stuff, if they can't pick you up, always take a bag in your back, so that if your college stuff gets too heavy for you, then you can just put all your stuff in that college bag, and then be able to work it that way. And in fact, I used to take 2 bags to college. Don't know what other bag I used to take. Oh yeah, I used to take my flamingo bag and the bag I've got now to college. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below any video suggestions. Follow me on all social media. Don't forget to also follow my vlog channel. Don't forget you are Ace, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.